welcome to the birthday vlog. No, today is not my birthday, but my birthday is this coming Wednesday, May the 7th, and it is the 4th today. So may the 4th be with you. I am going to be filming on my birthday. I'm actually taking my birthday off this year. Every single year since I started, my boss has always taken her birthday off, and I've always thought, maybe I should take mine off. And normally on my birthday, there's something going on. There's something that I can't miss that I have to go in for, but this year, there isn't anything. So I was like, well, I'm gonna take my birthday off this year. And I'm so excited about that because my mom is also coming down to visit, spend some time here, and so I can spend the entire day with her. But I figured that I would vlog a bit today because there's like a few things that I want to do today. Kind of, some are in preparation for my birthday, some are just like in preparation for this week. And I also have a few things that I got myself for my birthday. I don't know if you all remember last year, but I got a new bottle of the J'adore Dior perfume, which is my personal favorite perfume. And this is how much I have left of it. Literally, I have just enough. This lasted me almost exactly a year. And so because I am so low, I went and got myself another bottle. It only makes sense. And this is my perfume. Like, I need this. This is my staple. And I am a little nervous about this one because the bottle is slightly different. They changed the packaging, and that is always like, okay, well, you changed the packaging. Did you also change the formula? But from what I've seen in terms of reviews and stuff online, no one's commenting on the actual scent of it. So I'm just gonna hope it's the same. I was a little strategic when I got this because I got it from Shoppers during one of their mega points sales. So I got $40 worth of points on this perfume, which was $160. So in my mind, I'm only spending $120 on it. It's almost like I got it on a discount. So that's number one. And then number two, oh, I'm so excited. I did open it and look at it just because I wanted to make sure that it was in pristine condition and it was okay. I have talked about wanting to up my jewelry collection over time. Obviously 10, 14, 18 karat gold jewelry, I'm a gold wearer for the most part, is expensive. It is pricey. And I did a couple years ago, I got these are the bold huggy hoops from Missouri. They're 14 karat gold. I wear them all the time. I basically don't take them off. They come in the shower with me. I go swimming with them, all that stuff. Absolutely no tarnishing. I actually just took them off like a week ago to polish them up, to clean them, and they look pristine. I know people are like sometimes iffy about Missouri, but so far I haven't had any problems. I also got my sister the same ones in the 14 karat white gold, and she's had them I got them for her for Christmas last year, not this past Christmas, the one before, and she also has experienced no tarnishing, nothing. So I don't know, I've had good experiences with Missouri so far, and they were having their major stacking spring sale event, and so I got myself a little something. And like I said, it was on sale, so there's that. Oh, the classic. I got myself a bracelet this year. I love these white boxes that they come in. They're just so classy, so sophisticated. I'm just gonna double check the name of the bracelet. I think I know what it is, but I'm just gonna double check. Okay, let's open it up. And actually, it comes with a little dust bag, but the bracelet is not in the dust bag, it's in the box. And of course, the cleaner, I've used mine, the one that came with the huggy hoops. I basically used it to its max, so I'm happy to have a new one. And this is what the bracelet looks like. It's so pretty. It's called the timepiece chain bracelet. Actually, I'm gonna get a bit closer. Hopefully you guys can see. It's just really classic, really stunning. There were 3 sizes in this, and I debated back and forth as to what size to get. I actually started off thinking that I would get the medium because it was extra small, small, medium, and I thought at first I'd like, oh, well, the medium size, and that was based off the sizing chart. And then I watched another video and I was like, oh, maybe it's a small. I think I need a small. And then I ended up ordering the extra small in the end. So funny. And I do have a pretty tiny wrist. I'm about 5.6, 7 inches, in circumference. Again, this is what the bracelet looks like. It's just so pretty, so classic. It's got that old style, almost like a watch kind of band. It's really, really pretty. I'm gonna put it on. It takes me a second because I'm putting it on my right hand, so I'm using my left hand to put it on, which is just complicated. Okay, that didn't actually take me too long. So this is what it looks like. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I love how it's slightly chunkier without being too chunky, and it's also not too light. I do like very delicate jewelry too. Like, I feel as if, for example, that these two pair really well because you got something a little slightly chunkier. It's kind of a good combo. So this is the drop on my wrist. So this is basically how much room I have. Like I said, this is the extra small, and my wrist circumference is about 5.6 inches. So it fits really nicely. I do think the small would have been too big, and I didn't want it sliding too far down my wrist. So yeah, 2 little birthday gifts to myself. I actually did get a 3rd birthday gift. That was like a last minute decision, but I don't have it with me now. It's something that I'm gonna pick up a week today, so next Sunday, but we'll talk about that when it comes. But yeah, like I said, I have a few things that I wanna do today. First being, I wanna go out and get my nails done. I never get my nails done. Well, almost never. It's very, very rare. Usually I do them myself, but there are a few pretty important events coming up this week, and it is my birthday week, so I just wanted to go and get some shellac done. I'm not gonna go get all, like, you know, the fake nail and stuff. I forget what it's called, the bio gel or whatever. I'm actually a little disappointed because my right hand, obviously it's my dominant hand, and the nails don't grow as fast on this hand, but it was actually looking pretty good on Friday, and I was like, oh my god, my nails are looking so good. I gotta go get them done right now. And then I was working out. You guys, this is so depressing. I was working out. I had a dumbbell in my right hand and it started to slip, and I tried to re-grab it with my hand, and I ended up breaking these two nails right here. They just went zoop. They were much longer before, and it's just such a bummer because I was like, oh, right before I'm getting my nails done. So we'll see what they can do for my nails, but I don't have an appointment. I'm just gonna try and walk in. I looked at two places, one you could book and the other one that I really wanted to go to, they didn't have any kind of reservation thing, so I'm just gonna walk in and see what I can get. Hopefully they'll take me, but we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna clean this all up, put on my leggings, and let's go try and get some nails done. What my nails ended up looking like. I really like them. They're really pretty. The nail technician ended up just like evening out both hands, which is fine. It makes it look better. It's a little bit shorter than what I'm used to, but my nails grow pretty fast, so I'm not too worried about them growing in time for the summer. And I forgot how nice it is to have shellac on your nails. Your nails just look so, I don't know how to describe it, like perfected. The place was very clean, very nice. I would definitely go there again. And if anyone was interested, I chose a color called Chiffon Your Mind. It's by OPI, but they ended up not having a lot of it left, so they did a first coat in Funny Bunny, and then the top coat in Chiffon My Mind, not Your Mind, My Mind. I like it because it has a little bit of sparkle, but it's not too much sparkle that once my birthday week is done, it's not going to be too like in your face. Here is the color in the light. I don't know if the sheen is coming up at all, but it's really pretty. Oh my god, my nails look so short. They look a little stubby, but it's okay. It's okay. They'll grow back. So late. I'm supposed to be leaving pretty much right now to go pick up Kate, but a quick birthday OOTD. This is one of the t-shirts that I get from Michaels. Super cheap. They're like the Gildan shirts or whatever. Jeans, I don't know the brand exactly. I got these at Target. And then my 30 years tote bag, which is the cutest thing ever. Oh my god. My hair still has the kind of like crib that you get when, you know, you've been wearing your hair up for a bit, but it will fall. I don't know if I should bring a jacket because right now it is 12 degrees, but it's supposed to get up to 21. So it's supposed to get like really warm today. But do you mind? Do you mind drinking right now? I'm trying to film. But yeah, I gotta go pick up Kate and Alex, and then we're gonna go pick up my mom. So lots to do today, and I don't really know what the plan is. I think we're just gonna like figure it out as we go, but oh my gosh, I can't believe it. The older you get, the more you realize how fast time flies.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Alex.
All about it.
Oh, hi. Oh, that was fast. Thanks, dude.
You're welcome.
We are heading back to the Cozey store.
I wouldn't do this one. It's too dark. I'm not a huge fan of the green. I think it's between this one and
I am home now from being out all day with my mom, and wow, it was quite the day. I'm kind of exhausted actually. I could totally go for a nap. Oh, and by the way, Luna is staying with me right now. I wanted to stop and do a bit of a what I got for my birthday from my family. As always, they spoiled me, so I kind of just want to jump into it. I'll start with what Kate got me. First of all, she got me this really cozy sweater. I'm not going to show you the front of it though. The front of it does have a design on it, and I actually designed the front, but it shows where I work, so I'm not going to show that on camera. She also gave me a new leash for Bennett, and this is my favorite leash this is from Amazon, and this is by Viva Glory. I bought this leash, not in this color, but I've bought this leash 3 or 4 times now. It's so good because the handles are plush, and then I love how at the bottom it also has this lower handle where you can grab your dog, you know, if they're trying to get into the street or something, or even just passing people on the sidewalk. It's just really convenient to have this handle. Anyway, she saw that my current one was fraying, and she just thought I would love this color, so thank you from Bennett and myself. And then as always, she got me some goodies from the drugstore. We do these for each other actually. It's kind of like self-care packages that we give each other. So first she got me a box of tea, a bag of Skittles, which I have 100% already jumped into. Skittles are my favorite candy. She got me more body wash and more dry shampoo, another tube of my mascara, and actually I was just about to order more, so this was so perfectly timed. And then lastly, she got me a $50 gift card to Shoppers, so that's so special. Thank you so much, Kate. I love everything. And then from my parents, they gave me 2 tickets to 2 Stratford shows because my mom and I are going to go to Stratford in the summer, and so she already got the tickets for us. It's for a play called Forgiveness. I am not familiar with that show at all. And then she got us tickets for Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, the musical. The musical. If you are familiar with the movie, you would be excited. So thank you so much. She also got me a couple of gift cards, and she also helped me with something today. We did a little bit of damage in the Cozey store. I know I have done a previous video on visiting the Cozey store, and I pretty much had my heart set on the Cielo. But when my parents were visiting here, they were both staying with me. My mom made a comment about the fact that like maybe I should be moving into a 2-bedroom apartment because she visits me so often, and it's like, you know, just the space and sleeping arrangements and all of that. So I gave that a lot of thought actually. And while I can't move into a 2-bedroom apartment just because I can't afford anything right now, I thought, what if instead of getting the Cielo, I got the Neptune couch, which is their pull-out bed, like it becomes a mattress, and that way it could act as a second bed, a second place to stay if I have anyone who comes and visits me, like my mom, like my friends, all of that. So my mom suggested that we go down to the Cozey store and just suss things out, see it again. And one of the sales associates, they're so good in there, by the way. I've talked about this before, but they are so helpful. Anyway, we had someone, and she came out and she showed us exactly how like the couch works and all the mechanics of it, and it's really comfortable. I remember feeling that way when I went in for the first time, and we ended up looking and really thinking about it. We were in there for a while, and because it's the middle of the day on a Wednesday, like the store was pretty empty, so we had it pretty much to ourselves. So we got swatches, we got all the information, we went off, we had some lunch, we discussed, and then we came back and we made a purchase. I am going to be getting a new couch in like the next week and a half. So this couch is gonna be no more. It's finally happening. The living room is getting an upgrade. And that is everything I got. I am so thankful. I got so many birthday wishes today. So thank you to everyone who reached out to me. Feeling very loved today. Okay, it's 6:13. I think I am just going to go have a little bit of a nap. I'm so exhausted. It's been a day, and it's gonna be a bit of a week coming up, work-wise I mean. Well, everybody, everybody. Welcome to Sunday. I haven't talked to you since my birthday because I don't know if you can tell, but I got sick. And I got sick on my birthday. I think in the last clip, I was in a bit of denial. I could kind of tell that something funny was happening in my body, which is why I went for that nap. But I woke up a couple of hours later and had like full-on sore throat. I was bedridden from that point on, pretty much. I ended up having to take Thursday off work. I couldn't do a thing, which it's such a busy week this week that I felt so guilty, but I couldn't get out of bed. And I thought that maybe a bit of sleep, I'd be okay for the evening because there was an evening event that I had to go to, but I felt like I was getting worse through the day, so much so that my mom had to come over in the evening and kind of take care of the dogs because I couldn't get out of bed. So here we are. I'm a little stuffy. The cough is starting. It's not fully formed yet, but it's definitely starting. Currently, I am just getting ready because my cousin and his wife have invited my mom and I out for breakfast this morning, or brunch this morning, which is so nice of them. I don't know where we're going yet. My mom's gonna pick me up and then kind of like let me know, I guess. And the fact that my mom had to come take care of me when she's also not feeling well. My mom is also sick right now. And then after brunch, my mom and I are going to an artist show. I don't know if I mentioned that like earlier in the vlog. I can't even remember now. But I got invited to this artist show by my favorite artist, and I'm just so happy for her, and I can't wait to go see her stuff and support her, and then also just check out all the other artists there. I love artist shows like that. It is the last day of the art show though. That's the only thing. I could only go on the last day, so who knows what's gonna be left over. I did though reserve a piece from my artist already, so I already have my piece of art. She was kind enough to give me an early preview. Oh, I was wondering what was missing. I haven't had a cup of tea this morning. I was wondering why I was feeling so funny. I'm still kind of in that middle ground of being sick, and so I don't immediately jump on tea because typically when I'm sick, I don't want anything that has milk in it, and tea is included in that. I kind of just like go off tea, but at the same time, I want the tea. I've been having it a little bit. I had a few cups yesterday. Also, you guys, I got my couch. It arrived on Friday, and I spent some time yesterday and I put it together. I filmed it for a short, so definitely if you're wondering about the assembly process, I will put that short up pretty much like after this video's up, and I want to know what you guys think. The color is a little more blue than I think I was expecting, but maybe I'm just not used to it. Maybe I'm just used to my old couch. I love the mechanism of the Neptune though. It's so cool with like the pulling out of the bed. The actual design is ingenious. Like even just pulling it out for like a movie night. I think I just have to get used to the color. I think it's me. I don't think it's the couch. I think it's me. It's just such a big purchase, you know? One of those moments where you're going, okay, is this the right choice? Is this the right one? And you kind of need that outside person to be like, yeah, no, it's perfect. It's great. Let me show you the couch. So this is the couch. This is what it looks like. Like I said, it's a touch blue. Bennett's already staked his claim. He's like, this is my corner. What do you think of the new couch? What do you think? He's so cute. And you can see my old couch in the entryway over there because I haven't taken it down yet. Like I definitely like it. Look at Luna. Luna, are you staking your claim too? I'm trying to give you guys every angle. It is really nice though. That's why I got this color, because it has that like two-tone in it. Because I'll show you. This is the color I had originally thought I would get. So you can see it's a lot more warm in tone, and it is really pretty. It's called Latte. But can you imagine trying to get dirt from Bennett's paws out of this? That's why this one with like that mottled sort of color, you wouldn't see dirt marks and stains as much with a texture like this. This is so flat, if that makes sense. And then they did just come out with this, which is like the aqua. I forget what it's called, but they advertise it as water resistant and pet resistant. But the sales associate was very honest, and she's like, it's definitely not as sturdy as this. And over time, the coating that has been put on this to make it water resistant and pet resistant will wear off. And then it'll just be regular fabric that will be more difficult to clean. And I appreciated her honesty. She said this fabric is far more durable. You do still have to spot clean it. Like Latte would have been, you know, my dream color of couch, but at the same time, I have to be realistic. Definitely let me know what you guys think. I'm so tired. The coughing has just been incessant and my nose is literally a leaky faucet. Maybe that's TMI, but I can't go anywhere without something to like wipe my nose because it's just constant. I feel like I've been fighting the cold just all day. I think this is the second time on the vlog I'm gonna be like, I'm ready for a nap. And I'm not a napper. So it just goes to show how much this cold is taking a toll on me. My mom and I had such a fun day, and on top of it, of course, it's Mother's Day, so it's just nice to spend the day with her. And we did go to the art show. We saw my favorite artist, and I did pick up my piece of art that I had purchased before the event actually happened. So I'm just gonna go and quickly show you guys. This is it. This is what it looks like. It's super pretty, and it goes with all my colors that I have in my apartment. I'm so happy for her. I'm truly one of her biggest fans, and just to like walk up to her booth and see how much she sold just makes me so happy for her. And plus she's like such a nice person. It's just all around, I'm like happy to support her. She's just the best. I will put her Instagram somewhere at the bottom in case you want to go check her out. But she's my favorite. She's my favorite. I told her again today I could have my entire apartment just filled with her stuff, which is probably gonna happen. Well, you guys, it's been an interesting birthday week. I have a couch, and you know what? I gotta say, I was overreacting. I love this couch, and I've been hanging out on this couch for the past couple of hours too. I haven't really had time to like enjoy my couch, so I've been sitting here enjoying it, and the color's great. I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't know what I'm talking about. I think this couch is perfect. And my mom came and we actually took down my old couch, and now looking back at photos, I realize how kind of like gross and warped my old couch was. It was time to get a new one. And I told my mom the next time she comes, we're gonna have like crack open the whole thing, make it a bed. I mean, we're probably gonna have to do that on the vlog at some point too. I could totally see myself making it into a bed to like watch TV, or even like, you know, like a girls' night or something in here. It'd be so much fun. But the sickness plus all the work stuff this week has just taken such a toll on me, and I can't believe it's Monday again tomorrow. It is a long weekend coming up though, so I just have to like remember that I have next weekend to really be here in my apartment and relax. But you guys, I think I am going to end the vlog right here because literally I could go have a nap right now. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already, and hit the bell if you want to get notified as to when I will be posting next. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye!